Greetings, you fellow bubble people, and welcome for the very first time to Dome Keeper with me, Lathrix. And of course, welcome to a bit of a change of pace for the channel. Certainly not the type of game I normally cover, but this is a roguelike where you are defending your bubble, defending your dome against the shadow people of the world you have so kindly just invaded, whilst also mining for resources underneath the base. It's all about trying to manage your time at collecting resources, whilst also efficiently upgrading your dome and upgrading your weaponry to survive. These are things which I am notoriously bad at. Now, I did do one match already of this game and instantly fell in love with it. A lot of people are currently covering this. I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, way more than I expected. I absolutely adore this game. So, I'm still very much a novice, so expect some terrible plays here, but we are going to be testing out the first type of dome you can unlock. You start off with the laser dome, and then you can get the sword dome, which is what we're going to go with. The only keeper we're allowed that is our character is the engineer, and for our gadget we currently only have the shield. So eventually we get the repellent and the orchard, which is really weird to me, and I've not seen anyone use this. I have no idea what that does, but there is also going to be way more added to the game later on. This is of course in early access. It's on 0.4 or something like that, and we are going with Relic Hunt. I will be explaining the game as it goes. Again, a lot of people have already covered this before me, and it is pretty straightforward once you start getting into the swing of things. As you can see, the fellow there on the left just happily mining those lovely square resources, which I'm sure actually have a name, but so far all I know the resources as are square, circle, and triangle. Because I'm a simple person, and shapes are easier. We're going to be playing this difficulty as normal with the medium map size. I've only just unlocked a small map size, but my goal after this run is to go into the brutal mode and hopefully unlock the larger map. So a much larger map and much more difficult in the future if you would like to see this game continued on the channel. Of course, likes and comments certainly help out with that. But with all that out of the way, let's just get into a match. As is tradition on the channel, we begin by invading a planet and pretending we're the good guys. I mean, being the good guys. So straight away, there's our dome, but I do need to get going before I do anything else because we need to gather some resources. So there's the mine underneath us, and we're essentially going to just strip mine this until we find the resources we want. Which, hopefully, will be fairly soon. I would like at least one upgrade before the first wave appears. Now, right now, there's no real way of seeing when that first wave is going to occur, but we can upgrade the radar and everything else. You'll see, as we get the resources, things become very self-evident as we go. Okay, I can only carry 3 at a time at the moment without a major slowdown. So let's throw those in here. And grab ourselves some more squares. So with the basic resources there grabbed, let's go into this. Upgrades, and I would like the hostile proximity meter. So this will tell us when the next wave is actually going to occur. Then we have all sorts of other upgrades, things like our drill mining faster, our ability to move being faster, being able to carry more, and then the sword upgrades, which I haven't seen before. So this is all new to me. Improve the slicing strength and speed of your sword, add a laser sight to the sword stab, improve stab strength, just loads of things there to look at. In fact, let's have a quick look-see at the sword itself. Ooh. Okay, so you have like a short-range attack by just moving it, and then we can also fire it like a missile. So that's the stab. That's really cool. We are about to run out of time, though. In the bottom left, you can see the first wave is just about to begin, and I'm mining in a very weird way. During my test run, I noticed I'm not very good at efficiently mining areas, and that's definitely something I need to work on. In fact, there's a lot I need to work on in this game, really. Okay, enemy there on the left. So, fire? Huh. That's a long cooldown. And didn't quite destroy them either. Okay, but our shield did take the brunt of the damage there. First impressions, I think I prefer the laser because it's simpler and I'm a simple person. Now we just need to get some more resources, get some more upgrades going. We also need to find relics, which will unlock special upgrades. Okay, good, some more squares, and we also found some circles, aka water. Really, the first upgrades I want are going to be to the miner itself, because I like resources. I'm a very greedy player in games like this, generally speaking, so anything for more resource will make me very, very happy. Okay, so super quickly, going to upgrade our drill strength. Then I'm going to upgrade our speed. Then probably I'm going to try and upgrade our weapons themselves. Stab faster and more often. Long stab improves... Oh, you can choose one of these two. Reflection. That's cool. Okay, so loads of things to try and cover then. Yeesh. I didn't expect the new weapon to be so much more, well, different, weirdly. Okay, I have no time for this. Oh, I did not know you could move the sword in flight. Good to know for the future. I didn't quite realize it was completely agile like that, so that's something I need to bear in mind. I grabbed some extra speed, which is good, because I was late to get back then. Can I upgrade the weapons at all right now? I can pretty much upgrade nothing, which is just wonderful. I mean, I could add a laser sight, but I don't think that's going to be particularly useful on a sword which can move. Oh dear. Does this hit both of them? Okay, good, it does. Our shield is now down, so any more hits is actually now damaging the dome, but it's fine. We just about made it. So now we're faster, and we can dig faster, so hopefully that means I can find some more resource a little bit quicker. Just in time, and a good seam there as well. So this time I definitely need to upgrade the actual weapon itself. I might just add that deflector section, because there's a good chance we're going to have ranged enemies this time. But at the same time, I would like more of these. So this will also make us a bit slower, which is a problem. So maybe it's not worth it just yet. Right now, maybe better just to have more damage here. So the long stab, extra range, retract speed, cooldown, okay. Stab faster and more often. Well, you know what? We're particularly inaccurate because it's me. So I think we're going to go with fast stab. So instead of the reflection for now, we'll go with this one because it'll help with everything. Oh yeah, you can tell it's even changed the style of the sword. And, yep, range enemies. Lovely. That feels so much better. Okay, that's definitely the direction we're going with in terms of damage upgrades. Well, that's creepy and something new. It's just a... I have no idea what that is. A tree seed. You can grow a tree which roots in tiles. Okay. I will plant it here, and it will be my child. Does it just grow? I don't really have time for this. I'll return to you shortly. Definitely don't have any upgrades right now. Oh, actually, never mind. Lathrix was not correct there. I'm going to risk it and go with extra carry strength. So now we've upgraded everything at least once there. Let's also unlock this now so we can start doing repairs to the dome if we are damaged. Which, with me defending it, is going to happen soon enough. Getting used to this over the laser is really weird. Gotta be honest. The laser just point and shoot. Uh-oh. Well, that was poorly timed. Okay, got you. Okay. That could have gone better. Is the tree growing now? Oh, the tree is now growing. I don't know what I'm meant to do with that, so I'm just going to leave it and see if things become more obvious later. And there is everything we possibly want. Most importantly, though, we got the Relic. Let's grab that. Come on, let me grab it. Thank you. This will give us a powerful extra upgrade. The one I got before was a little dinosaur pet, which would slowly mine the mine for me, which was adorable. Stun laser. Install a laser which auto-targets and stuns monsters, or the teleporter. You know what? I am not confident with the weapons currently, so I'm going to go with the stun laser over the teleporter. This one I've seen as well before, this one I haven't. So here's hoping the stun laser is worth its upgrade points. And if it's anything like the other things, you can also actually upgrade it in different ways as well. Okay, I've increased carry capacity so we can grab all of these, take them all back, then maybe I'll have enough time to start mining up that next chunk. That would be wonderful. Okay, let's just see what upgrades we can give to the stun laser straight away. We can increase its damage. Oh, we can give it damage, and we can also make it fire faster. This does cost water. You know what? I'd love it to have some damage. But firing fast, if it's a stun weapon, I want all of these things, and that's a problem. You know what? I might finally grab Reflection, or I might save up for Fast Stab 2. The extend speed increase just seems so useful. Increases arrowheads. You know what? I'm going to save up, I think. Let's actually see what the small laser can do first. I always overshoot with the sword, I've noticed. Well, it does what it says on the tin. It stuns the enemies. What are... Oh, no, the things. Okay, I'm gonna go after these guys. They can do so much damage. Oh no, I keep on letting go of the button. I'm so used to the lasers. I'm glad I picked normal difficulty for this one. I would be dead otherwise. The issue is I do need a better drill already, so it's quite a problem with me wanting to be able to upgrade things to defend myself, but also really wanting to be greedy and grab everything else down here. I'm aware I've already made plenty of mistakes with my choices. Oh, come on. Okay, now that was greed. That was a lot of greed. I'm going to be back a little bit late here. I don't know if the laser defends without me. Actually, now I think about it, I think I saw an upgrade where it allows that to happen, but obviously we haven't got that just yet. Okay, give me a second to look at upgrades. We could get both drill strength and slice improvement. I am so tempted, but I also really want this. You know what? No, I need the better drill. I need that. I think I'll also grab slice improvement because it looks like we're about to go straight into needing it. That was better. I really hope that stun laser deals with the one on the left there when it eventually comes off cooldown. Well, that thing needs a faster cooldown desperately. I've also learnt that you can hit enemies on the way back up, which is nice. But now I just need more resource. Thankfully I did just upgrade the drill, so now we can really get a lot of stuff done. And look at that, straight away into another relic. Oh, turns out relics are heavy, but I'm just going to take all of this back. A bit greedy, but oh well. The tree still hasn't gave us anything yet. That is a little bit disappointing. I'm not sure what I meant to do with it. Maybe I meant to cut it down after a certain time. I honestly don't know. I'll have to look it up afterwards. Condenser. Adds a machine under the dome that slowly produces water. A lift. Install an automated lift that brings mined resources up for processing. Yes. Like both of those. Love that more. That just seems fun. Upgrades to the lift. Extra orbs. Orb speed. I'm guessing the orbs are things grabbing the resource or something. Keeper lift. Oh. So if I'm on the lift, I move up faster. That's really interesting. But what I really want is some damage from my little auto friend. I love the little auto laser, but I do think... Oh, yep, there's the orbs. So I guess we should just try and make a kind of elevator now, using the elevator. I mean, that makes complete sense considering it is an elevator. And throw stuff onto it. Just clear out some space. Oh, the greed. The extreme greed. The enemies are about to be here, but I want this resource. Where are the orbs? I saw them a second ago. Are they really that slow? I am very concerned right now. Oh, they're offline during a wave. Okay, never mind. I get it. The sword takes so much practice. At least for me, in my simple mind. Please do damage to those and kill them. Oh, look at that. That damage upgrade is so worth it. I actually feel pretty good about how that went. I need some more water. There's also the overcharge and everything else you can do with the shield, which is protecting our dome from taking damage directly, but I am going to leave that for now. Let's see if we can get some more yellow resource. We need it once again to upgrade the keeper. I need some more speed, and I also need to be able to carry some more. I'm not getting enough resource. Okay, so what happens then if I drop these off here? So I can just keep on mining and see if they will be able to take that back by themselves. Water, perfect. That is a beautiful sight. Oh, there we go. The dome can hold 3 at a time. And I think there's 2 of them. By dome, I meant to say orbs. But they're very slow. Oh, I think that's an investment. I'm starting to regret this one. Okay, fast stab 2. Oh, that's better. Look at that speed. Just in time there. That was incredibly fun. Oh, the tree gave me a resource. Thanks, tree. The other good thing with the elevator, and I don't know if this is immediately obvious, is that the resources aren't falling. Resources normally fall down. So if nothing else, I can at least shift stuff around. Make it easier on myself later. Increasing the character speed again. I need to reduce the cooldown of the stun laser. The stun laser is great, it needs less cooldown. How much does that cost? Quite cheap, 3 and 2. Okay. I've fallen back into my habit of making really uneven, very silly mines. I wonder if you can drag the other resources, but it's kind of catching them, rather than actually tethering them to you. So if I did this... I mean, they are moving with me. I bet there's a way you can do that and actually make it work. Just about going to make it. Hello, various enemies. How are you doing? Okay, so, like I was saying, I want to upgrade our little friend. There we go. Fire time increased and a faster cooldown. I can't do it twice because I'm out of water. Can't do anything else right now, can I? No. I could repair the dome, or I could save up and upgrade. I could upgrade to max HP. Oh, that also comes with a free heal. In that case, I'm just going to wait a little bit. Lots of popping enemies there. I love the sword. I've decided I love it. I'm not very good with it just yet, but it is so satisfying when it works properly. How'd that go through that first guy? There we go. Okay, need to find some water. Of all things. There's one. Except once again, absolutely no water. Maybe the condenser was better than the elevator. I do love the elevator, but I feel like I don't really want to invest in it enough, and that's making it not so perfect. Oh, if the resource is close to the elevator, it's kind of pulled in, like magnetically. I do need a better drill, sadly, so that's what I'm going to spend it on now, and then after that, carry strength 2, I think. Oops. Take that, floor. Well, that was an absolutely atrocious shot, and I'm being very, very punished for it. Ow. Okay, next time, upgrade health. Oh, I think I finally caught some resource with us. And it worked. took a little bit extra up here. Let me just grab the rest of these. There we go. Okay, good. So we do continue to get that all into the harvester, even when we're paused. That's useful. Here's some extra health and heal. So what do we have here? Heavy blade, slice damage, stab damage, or long blade. Install a longer and more nimble blade. Sword speed increased, I actually quite like. But I do kind of think just extra strength might be the way to go. Though right now, with our extra water, I think I would like to maybe upgrade the elevator, weirdly enough. Upgrade my speed on the elevator, and upgrade the orb speed would be so fun. But I do love the little stun laser. It's so fun. I think the stun laser should fire more. It's just such a good thing to have. And I love the idea of the keeper lift increasing, so if nothing else, it's a huge speed boost for us. Yeah, it's basically having a full one of these upgrades, but much cheaper. To battle again. I still keep forgetting you can move the sword after you fire it, and because of that, I keep on getting stuck. Still, despite that, that all went incredibly well. We're now at pretty much the bottom of the cave, which is interesting. To win a match, you need to find the final relic, which normally is somewhere right at the bottom. So it's curious I've got there already. But I still need a better drill really to move around there efficiently, so I'm just going to keep going for resources. We found another relic? No, this is to do with the end, essentially the winning thing. Okay, so that's showing me where the final relic is attached to. You need to activate all of those to activate the final relic. Once you do that, you win the match. What I want to do is get this resource at least onto the elevator. The elevator to hell. The elevator, as it were, as I'm sure everyone's already probably calling it. Because Lathrix is original. Love that speed boost. Why is water so hard to come by today? Hey, orbs. Might be a bit silly, but I've upgraded our speed again. Whoops, and accidentally detached ourselves from the dome. That's a great start to a fight. Not being in control. Firing the sword at the little things is so incredibly satisfying. Oh, that's a big boy. Hello. Oh, dear. Well, this is going atrociously. We need to end this thing soon. Okay, it's fine. We didn't get completely overwhelmed, just mildly. Okay, found another one of the final relics, and it's kind of pointing towards a somewhat close location, honestly. Is this it? Oh, we might actually be able to finish it right now. Yep, what I need to do is completely free this thing and activate it. I'm hoping those two are the only nodes. If that's the case, we win. We actually win this, despite the fact that I played really badly near the end especially. Is there a reason why I can't activate that? I've activated the other two, right? I have missed something. Oh, there's another one. There's another one right over here. That is so awkwardly placed. Yes, come on, hurry up. We're about to be attacked. If If I can get this back before the dome is completely destroyed, we win. I assumed there was only the amount shown at the main relic site. So if it has 2 cables, there's only 2. I was obviously wrong with that. Now look at this beautiful... Oh no, we're under attack. I saw my health go down. Activate. Done. My health went back to full because now essentially it's an endless wave until we're destroyed. Look at those horror creatures to the side. Well, that was incredibly close for normal difficulty. That's why I want to play on Brutal. I want to get better. The Regular was the achievement I just got. A new map size is unlocked, and now we can either have Prestige, score points by sending home as many resources as possible before the dome falls or you leave the planet, or a new gadget. Oh, I definitely want the new gadget. Install a tank that produces a monster-repelling liquid. Activate the spray to spray outside the dome, delaying the next wave of attackers. Dyslexia hit me then very hard. So this will replace the shield, but it means you have more time between waves. Interesting. So that is Dome Keeper. A game I really love and am absolutely terrible at, but I really do hope you've enjoyed your time today, because I certainly have, and if you have, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Dome Keeper is a series you wish to see continued on the channel. I've recorded this at like midnight. This is after recording some other things today, and it is just something I really want to play for fun, so if you want to see more, please tell me. It's the easiest way to ensure it stays on the channel. Really enjoyed this. Want to get better? Really want to play the larger maps, in which we have more relics, and more time, and more upgrades. Eventually a brutal large. But that's for the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.